I met a gypsy.
And then like guys like Cooper Webb, like one line will forever stay with me was I think he's sitting at in the stands at A1, I think just before the pre pre race press conference and all that. I think it was on maybe Motospy, and he just goes, "I ain't shit right now." And that was, he's coming in with the number one plate. He's just, won his first title, and for him to say that and to true, I mean, I know he believes it as well. Like that's where you're like, this guy, that's the mentality you need, and I don't know, that for me resonated, and it was so powerful, and I'm just like, okay, like he still has a chip on his shoulder. He's still got something to prove, and I'm like, that is a powerful fucking man.
Yeah, I mean, that was look, is it fair to say we bonded over Cooper Webb this season?
Yeah, I mean, like, there's, I pretty much have a man crush on the whole field, but yeah, like Coop is. I'm kind of like, if you could DNA like alpha male,
Yeah.
there's no one on this planet that has a higher number than him. Like, it's just, he's just got that. It's not. I was gonna say he's got that dog in him. It's not even dog. Like, dog's not even enough. Like, he just has it, and it's never enough, and that's it's powerful. The only thing I would say is like to get that balance. Like, I really hope he also enjoys the wins, if you know
Mm.
what I mean. Um, but yeah, um, he's a unique individual, mate. I have a lot of respect and admiration for him.
Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. The clip, I got hammered on that clip about Chase, like saying I'm like a full Cooper Webb hater. I'm just like, dude, this could not be further from the truth. Like, I'm awestruck by this dude's ability to just be like, you can see whoop sections where he's like seconds slower at times. And then it's like he'll just find time. It's like there's no time to be found, bro. Like, where are you getting this? And then there was one, oh, what was it? It was maybe Atlanta 2 last year, and it was the race that Kenny crashed in the whoops, and then he passes Kenny, a pretty pivotal championship kind of moment. And the last lap of that race, he was sending it. Like sketchy sending it. And I'm just sitting here like grabbing the table, being like, no, 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 no. Settle down. You don't need to do this, Cooper. Please relax. And then to go and, I heard that he was like really not wanting Sexton to get a win at the end of the season, because obviously Chase is I think, when I look at the way that he rides and I look at the pedigree, I look at the championships he's already won, like that to me, it's like if you want to talk about like DNA of like that crazy mental, call it big dick energy if you will. I think that all those other ingredients, it's like Chase is like he come out of the mold, and dude, like Coop already pretty much like title done, like wrapping it up, was just like, I'm not letting that dude win. Like he will not go into outdoors with anything on me, because you want it, like that's like a next level dude of like thinking. It's like a pool player that's thinking like 3 or 4 shots ahead, or like the ultimate chess player that's like knows the move that you're gonna do. It's like we're not seeing a dude in Coop that is just trying to win this race. He's trying to win the entire off season until January 1. Like he will be in your head the entire, like, god damn, that's the kind of guy that just gets me excited, like to just be that much of a savage.
Yeah, like, you've said it all, and you're so right. Like, it would be so easy to just be like, last race, got it wrapped up. Like, I've shown everything this year. Like, they all know I won. Like, blah blah blah. He's like, nah. He goes, I am not gonna give them an inch, and that to have that, I think just that kind of relentless mindset, and because I think it's also a um, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a bit of a it's a mechanism where he's also kind of worried, I guess, and I don't want to put words in his mouth, but the way I read it, he's also worried that if he does give them a sniff, is that then going to be all they need to give
Yeah.
them the confidence to go? Like, so he's like, I no, I'm not going to take any risk. I'm not going to give them a single thing because they might run with that, and then maybe that's out of my control. So he's like, I'm going to control what I can and keep them where they are for as long as I can, and that's it. And it's mate, it's like that was his most, hands down. Like, there was so many great races last year, but the last one was his most impressive victory. Like, because he didn't need to do that, and you could tell that was just a very big message sent. So that was cool to watch just as a competitor.
Yeah. And so he leaves Alden, like, as an athlete, right? So you've probably, like, yeah, gone from Red Bull to Renault, and you get people that are like, why the fuck did you do that? Or you get like those doubters, like the people that think that they know better. Like, how hard is it for an athlete to kind of block out that noise and like stay true to like what you would know on the inside? Like, because it's pretty clear at this point that Cooper Webb is not an idiot. You know what I mean? Like, leaving Alden is not like a coin cost decision that he's making. So like, I don't know, where do you, like, how do you view that decision to leave like the best trainer in the sport?
I view it as like there's no better guy to know than Coop, and
Yeah.
he's proven himself. He's been there long enough. Like, he knows what he wants by now. He knows what makes him tick, and he knows how to win races and what's going to help him win races. And like, not to be like kind of lazy about it, but I wouldn't even question it. Like, if that's his decision, then it's like, sure, Coop, like, you know what works for you. So it's not even a conversation for me. And that's like, I don't know Alden, so I'm obviously not putting anything towards him, but it's just Coop himself knows, and that's it. It's black and white, simple as that. So I think it's also, I mean, that's just him as well. Like, it's kind of cool that he's just gone and said, I'm going to do my own thing. And yeah, as you say, I'm sure a lot of people are like, are you crazy? Like, you've been winning. Why would you change and all this? But it's like, maybe in his head, he's like, well, I can be even better. He's like, I just want to do my thing and whatever. So that's also where some people might think he's crazy. Maybe that's him fucking not getting complacent. Like, that's him pushing that next level now. So like, yeah, it's, who knows? But I would never question it from.
Yeah.
No, not at that level. No.
He knows
what he's doing.
If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy Gang.